What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day. We've had an interesting couple of days, you guys. We on Friday had our best day ever. You can see to the left side of the screen here, we hit 4-4-mans in a row. We went up more than 40 units that day. So that day alone paid for pretty much 40 bets. Now we could go 40, we could go 0-40 and pretty much still be in the green here because of the day we had Friday. But yeah, we did really well on Friday. Saturday was kind of okay. We got some setups added, but nothing really to write home about. Sunday NFL didn't do too well. I feel like these NFL games have just been really hard to read. You know, we have teams that already are in the playoffs. We have teams that are already out of the playoffs. And I really don't know the motive, if they're going to pass, if they're going to bench their players, if they're going to, try to run up the score, if they're just going to try to, lose the game and tank or something like that just to get an additional, spot up in the NFL draft, or what they're going to do, right? Like, for example, we saw the Giants win the game when they shouldn't have won the game. So it's kind of hard to see what these motives are. Where normally in a normal NFL week, it's like win the game, right? It's as easy as that. You're going to win the game. You're going to run the ball if you're winning. You're going to pass the ball if you're losing. So yeah, some different motives. But what I do know is we do have the college football playoffs. Tonight we have Penn State versus Boise. So really excited about that game. Also tomorrow we have Ohio State, Oregon. We have Notre Dame and Georgia, and we have Texas and Arizona State. And it is very clear what these teams' motives are. It's to win the game. It's to advance in the playoffs here. And we are set up for that, right? So we do have this setup that I actually got set up for us yesterday on the VIP. So this Missouri versus Iowa game right here, I took Theo Wease and then Brady Cook to go over. These guys went over. Theo Wease actually did this in the first half, and then he got injured. So luckily he went over in the first half alone. And then he got out of the whole game. So he got 75 yards in that first half. And then we are set up with this. This was a couple of days ago. This was, I think, Friday or Saturday where I set us up with this. Tech versus Arkansas here. I think it was Saturday. And I told you guys in that Saturday video that the reason why we are taking Arkansas versus Tech is because Tech is a really bad passing defense. They're actually bottom 3 in the league. So keep that in mind, because today's play, I'm going to kind of tie back into that really bad passing defenses and taking overs on the opposite team. This was also really close right here. If I took anyone other in the Packers than Jaden Reed, this would have hit, but I didn't, you guys. But you can see correlated down here. But yeah, overall, you guys, we had an amazing Friday. That's kind of paying for some of our losses going forward. We are still well within the green. We're still up like 20 units this week, all things considered, probably 25 units, all things considered. But I know a lot of you guys got that 2025 pass and probably like, hey man, where are the wins at? And I feel you, but I just want to tell you guys, we have never had a non-profitable month. We've been profitable every single month since I've been tracking this, which is about the past 7 months. So you are with me for 12 months. You are with me for the whole 2025. Yeah, we're going to have an amazing year, you guys. And you can see in the graph here, there's ups, there's downs. Even if you go back to Friday's video where I talk about hitting 4-4-mans in a row, I've been here before, right? We've hit these type of numbers before, and it's like I tell you guys in that video, there's winning days like this, and there's still losing days, right? That is part of betting. There's winning days, there's losing days, and that's really important to get across, right? Because not every single day you're going to profit, and if anyone on the internet tells you every single day you're going to profit using something like a PrizePicks betting strategy, they are lying to you, right? There's no way that you can win every single day in betting, especially just doing maybe like 5 to 10 plays every single day. So again, ups and downs, you guys, but as you can see in this graph, we are rising to the top. And yeah, up 437 units. And you can see every time we go up a unit, that is pretty much all you can do is multiply the $5 units. If you're a $5 unit better or a $20 unit better, you multiply that number times this profit unit right here, and that would be how much you would be up in that 6 to 7 month span. So hopefully that makes sense. Before I get into the plays, I am running a 2025 discount with code WINNER. You will get all of my plays for 2025 for under $500. So again, under $500, all of my plays in 2025, and you can see in just about a 6 or 7 month span, we're almost up that entirely in just units alone. Okay, so just units alone, we're almost up what you're paying for the whole cost of 2025. So obviously in 2025, hopefully we can reach similar numbers, and you guys will be well within the green by tailing my plays and taking my bets. You guys can also text me the word parlay to my number on the screen. My number is 512-270-0440, and I'll get you guys 2 free months of my VIP by signing up for Parlay Play and putting $10 into this app, right? Helps me out. It helps you guys out for getting my VIP for free. All right, so let's get into the play for the day. It is Taco Tuesday today, so if you don't know what that means we get a discounted player prop 3 times today. So Giannis is the first discounted player prop. You guys have this till like 2:30, and then there will be another one on the board. So if you've already taken the Giannis one, just wait till 2:30 and take this exact same play right here. Okay, so I'm taking Giannis to go over on this Taco Tuesday, and then I'm taking Drew Aller to go over his passing yards, Tyler Warren to go over his receiving yards, and then Nick Singleton to go over his receiving yards. So I'm taking everyone on Penn State to go over. The reason being is because if Drew Aller gets in the position where he has to throw, if Penn State is throwing, if they do really well throwing in this game, he gets maybe 300 yards. A lot of those yards are going to go to Tyler Warren. Again, a lot of those yards are going to go to Nick Singleton. This offense runs through these two guys, right? Tyler Warren, NFL type tight end, probably will go in the first or second round. Nick Singleton, really good pass catching running back. He normally gets 3, 4, maybe even 5 receptions a game. And again, if Drew Aller is put in the position where he needs to pass, or this is a passing type game, then he's going to pass a lot, and it's going to go to Tyler Warren and Nick Singleton, you guys. So I did mention Boise State, they're about a bottom 10 to 15 defense for passing, okay? So not as bad as Tech, but they're still not a very good team at defending the pass. And I do think there's a good chance this game is a close game, okay? Penn State, if you look, they had close games versus USC. They had a close game versus another close game versus Minnesota, okay? In Minnesota, Boise is better than USC. Boise is better than Minnesota, okay? They had 2 close games versus them. Also, if you look at Boise's schedule, they had a close game versus Oregon. They lost, but they got within 3 points to Oregon. I think Boise is a pretty legit team. They're not going to make the same mistakes as SMU. I think they're better than SMU, and they deserve to be there. Obviously, they have the number 1 running back in the country, too. So if Boise puts up points, then Penn State is going to be forced to pass, forced to stay in this game with passing, and that is going to fall on the shoulders of Drew Aller, Tyler Warren, and Nick Singleton. So you can see this is very correlated together, right? All we need to happen is Penn State needing to pass the ball in this game, and if that happens, all of these dominoes should fall into place, and then Giannis should obviously do his thing tonight and get over 26 points for us. So this is the play of the day. I really like this one here, and I just think this game, it either goes 2 ways. It either goes Penn State absolutely blows them out of the water. Probably all the unders are going to hit in that regard. Or the game is either going to be close, or Boise State is going to get up early from some shenanigans, maybe a long run or a kick return or something like that, and that is going to cause Penn State to throw too. So this is the first play of the day. Second play of the day is on Sleeper here. We do have Donovan Mitchell to go under 28.5 points plus assists. I'm really urging you guys to take this on Sleeper and not PrizePicks, because his PrizePicks line is 27.5. So you're getting a whole point plus assist higher on Sleeper here, which is really important, right? That's like a whole assist higher, which is huge. To take his under, and then we got Jaren Jackson to go under 7.5 rebounds. I think same thing here. If you look on PrizePicks, Underdog Fantasy, pretty much any other book, he is at 7. So we're going to take him at 7.5 under, and we're getting a 2.75 multiplier on this. We're also going to get a $20 protected play off of this as well. I think this is the last day that we're doing this. So yeah, it's been good. I'll probably have a video tomorrow showing you guys how much we've won off a Sleeper using the promo. I think it's right around like $200 to $300 doing this. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy the start of the in my opinion, the real college football playoffs. We have some really great games to get to, and hopefully some of these setups can hit for us as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.